For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 8 of the Arsenal career mode here on FIFA 17. We start with a game at home against Chelsea after a rather remarkable game in the Football League Cup against Tottenham last time out. And then we have Monaco midweek, followed by Burnley the following weekend, where I'll try and play a bit of a rotated side, considering Burnley hopefully will be slightly easier to beat than Chelsea and Monaco. As always, I'm actually in the process of live streaming this right now. If you want to watch these streams live, follow the link in the description to my Twitch channel. Follow over there, but of course, at the minute, you're still getting the highlights here on the YouTube channel every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. So if you want to just continue to watch the highlights so it feels more like a genuine, normal YouTube career mode, then feel free to continue to do that. Thank you for your continued support on the series as well, by the way. It's really helped the channel kind of have a little bit of a resurgence, because it was kind of dying of death a little bit, to be completely honest, with the Napoli and Oviedo series is going side by side. But this Arsenal one has given me a little bit more hope for the future. So let's crack on. We'll dive straight into this game against Chelsea here and hope that we can get a decent result. They're actually top of the table right now, undefeated. We too are undefeated, as are Palace, Watford and Bournemouth. But Chelsea have won an extra game than us that obviously we drew. We drew against Leicester and Watford after obviously winning the other games we played this season. So it's not going to be easy. They've scored more goals than anyone else in the league. They've conceded only 3, whereas we've conceded only 1. So it's going to be a solid defensive performance from everyone to get something out of this. But hopefully we can do exactly that. We are at home, of course, as well. So we just have to hope and pray that something positive comes from it. I'm going to take Nacho Monreal out and throw Kolasinac in. And I'm actually going to play Sergio Roberto at right back actually for Bellerin, just to ensure that they can recoup fitness for the game midweek against Monaco. So in we go against Chelsea. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the YouTube channel too if you haven't already. Follow the Twitch channel too if you haven't already. And hopefully we can come away with 3 points. Diego Costa starts. No sign of Morata. Looks like they're starting Bakayoko alongside Kante in the middle. Get their team on screen in a moment. Here we go, one change apparently. Courtois, Moses at right back. Cahill, Luiz, Aspi, Kennedy starts. Bakayoko, Matic, who are now obviously is at Manchester United in real life. Morata is on the bench, as is Rudiger and Willy Caballero. So it's going to be an interesting one. Bakayoko with grey hair apparently. Not really too sure why he's got grey hair in game. We'll crack on and see if we can get a result here against Chelsea. Oh, nice turn by Özil. That's a chop from David Luiz. Özil's injured there. Luiz in trouble. Probably going to be a yellow card. It was a bit of a lunge. There is the yellow card. Hopefully he's not going to be out for too long. He's on his feet, so he should be able to continue at least. And he is in fact going to take the free kick. I'm sorely tempted to give this to Alexis and shoot, to be honest. 42 yards. Go on then, why not? Let's give it to Alexis. Let's have a shot, because why not? Alexis Sanchez kicks it straight to Thibaut Courtois. A lot of movement on that. It was a decent free kick. But unfortunately, the keeper wasn't to be fooled. Win that header, though. Oh, alright. Just don't even try if you want, Alexis. Not a problem. Alexis with a tackle on Diego Costa. Will race away. Moses seems to almost give up on it there. Cahill's coming across. Can I squeeze the ball through that gap? Yes. Lacazette turns. Across there to Casemiro with the shot. Oh, strike! Casemiro with his first goal in an Arsenal shirt, and a hell of a goal it is as well. Courtois, was he caught out of position? It wasn't. I mean, oh, maybe he had to wait. He had to wait late until diving because it went past Özil and David Luiz. But that's a hell of a strike. Everybody apparently is wearing pink and white boots as well. Courtois can't get near it. We lead early on. Hey, Sabungle. Oh, Hazard's on the right. I thought Hazard was on the left. Oh, he's picked up Diego Costa beautifully, and if it weren't for the save from Petr Cech, he'd have scored. On his left foot, decent technique, trickling towards that bottom corner. Good save in the end. Hazard to take the corner. Well then, oh, looped. Keeper's not come for it. Moses wins that header. No, Mustafi wins that header. It'll be a corner on this near side now. Hazard again to take. They've got a lot of height in the box. David Luiz, Matic, Diego Costa. David Luiz wins that header, but Mustafi will get rid. Oh, can't quite get there with Lacazette. Oh, but a heavy touch from Bakayoko. Willian with good footwork. Apologies about the tractor going past, or the lorry, wherever it was. Check up, try and get that down the line. Counter-attack opportunity. Come get me. Oh, okay, that didn't quite beat the man as I'd hoped, but that's a foul. And will probably be a yellow card for Bakayoko here as well. No? Referee, yes. So David Luiz and Bakayoko both booked in the opening half an hour. Might be the potential for Chelsea to get a red card at some point in this game. It's normally the other way around. It's normally Arsenal getting a red card against Chelsea, rather than Chelsea getting a red card against Arsenal. But we're 1-0 up so far, and things are going my way. Corner for Chelsea again. Azar to take again. Can we get rid of it again? Maybe. Matic with the header check pounces on it, and the ball is out quickly, looking for Alexis. Oh, what is that chest control? That was ridiculous. Matic with the opportunity to shoot doesn't take it, and Xhaka will work it away. Alexis with the tackle. I don't know what he's doing on this side of the pitch, but he's winning the ball back at least. Lacazette, I could now do with Alexis on that left-hand side, actually. Squeeze it through. Here he is on the right. Oh, I let a shot fly early. It's actually going to drop to Lamar, who will cross it back in, and oh, it's going to drop straight to Granit Xhaka for an easy second. That was lucky. That was lucky. That was just the wrong animation for... Oh, no. Courtois, I didn't realise Xhaka got a touch on it. I thought Courtois had saved it, but no. Xhaka got there ahead of the keeper. Eventually brings it under control, and we've made it 2-0. Antonio Conte disappointed. Gary Cahill was on his shoulder there. Xhaka just beat the keeper to it. I thought Courtois had come out, palmed it, and it had dropped to Xhaka's feet, but he actually took control there and then just slotted it home as the keeper committed to the dive. 2-0 on the brink of half-time. That 45th minute cheese. Somehow manages to get the cross in. Couldn't quite get that out wide to Lamar. Now Matic has recovered it. He's got Bakayoko there. Costa's in the middle. Willian's at the back post. Willian brings it down. The shot is tame and easy for Petr Cech to deal with. You'd have thought you'd have gotten a better shot out of the man that's top goal scorer in the league so far. Space for Thomas Lamar. This could be a chance. I've got a cross goal. Good save by Thibaut. It's going to drop to Alexis. Oh dear, I shouldn't have hit that first time, should I? That was wild from Alexis Sanchez. 10 minutes into the second half, and yeah, we could have made it 3 but didn't. Sergio Roberto into Lamar. Oh, he's only got 3-star skills, isn't he? Tried to do a Berber spin there and obviously didn't work. Sergio Roberto can find Lacazette though. He's turned brilliantly. Alexandre Lacazette could save by Courtois again, keeping Chelsea in this, as he did numerous times in the road to glory with Cambridge. I always found it difficult to score against Thibaut Courtois. He got to 93 rated in that series, didn't he? He won't be anywhere near that as of yet in this one, but oh, I'm going to dink that for Alexis. Get it under control, drop back the other way, and I couldn't quite spin away from the defender. I'm going to make a change. I think someone's ended up on the floor there and an advantage has been played. I'll take Xhaka out, and we'll throw Ramsey in, and I'm going to pop Asensio in for Özil, but other than that, we'll leave it as is. Shoney with the tackle. Through the gap there with Lamar to Özil. Cesc back on his feet now. Xhaka into Alexis. Drop the shoulder. Didn't really work that well, but never mind. Kolasinac in there to Lacazette. I'll poke that looking for Xhaka. It's dropped back to the Frenchman. Özil could get it back to Xhaka, who spun well. Granit Xhaka. Honestly, man, Thibaut Courtois, he's just so good on this game. Ramsey with the corner. Underneath it could be Alexis. It is, and the header is well over the top of the bar. Casemiro, Lacazette. Got a number of people back here, Chelsea. It's kind of hard to pick them apart at the minute, but we are doing well enough, and we've got that back to Asensio, and the shot comes in, and that's expertly placed in the top corner. David Luiz wiped him out, but Marco Asensio makes it Arsenal 3, Chelsea 0. Doesn't matter how many defenders you've got back there. I think he's hurt, or is he can't get up because Alexandre Lacazette stood in his leg. I'm not sure, but it's 3-0 here. They had so many blue shirts back there, but a couple of 1-2s just to pick them apart, and we're in. There we go. He's up to his feet, and now he's going to run off accelerate. There we go. Arsenal 3, Chelsea 0 with 15 minutes to go. Nice little ball back to him, and oh, beautiful from Lacazette. Beautiful from Lacazette, and the finish was very good as well. 3-0. Golasso. Moses. Early cross. Underneath that is Mustafi, actually. And Asensio will look to break away. Go one way, send Lacazette the other. I've got players arriving, one of which is Aaron Ramsey. And I could, if Asensio makes the right run, I could play him in here, and we have done. Asensio, Courtois. I could have had 10 in this game if it weren't for Thibaut Courtois. Ramsey with the cross. Alexis could be underneath it. Casemiro's underneath it, but Courtois comfortably down. Genuinely could have been in double digits for goals in this game if it weren't for the Belgian between the sticks. Chelsea have been disappointing here, despite starting actually a fairly strong side, although they didn't have players like Kante and Cesc Fabregas in the team, but still. You would have expected them to be better than this, especially considering they've had such a strong start to the season. We push for a fourth? I could do. I mean, I'm quite happy just to keep possession. I don't need to push for a fourth because there's a final whistle. A shock result here at home against Chelsea. I expected that to be a difficult game. And after the early yellow card for David Luiz and an early goal from Casemiro, they never really recovered there, Chelsea. 13 shots, 11 on target. It could quite possibly have been double digits because I bet you Thibaut Courtois made a number of saves. I think that says, does that say 6? Pretty sure he made more than 6 saves, but never mind. Czech made 5. I'm pretty sure he made more than 6, but never mind. 3 points is what we wanted, and 3 points is what we got. Monaco. Right, Monaco. Is Walcott starting? He is. Theo Walcott starts. Kylian Mbappe also starting up top in a 4-4-2, it seems. Yeah, Walcott on the right, Mbappe as striker. Mendy, obviously now in real life, has gone to Manchester City. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on at left back. It's a strong Monaco team. But we should, hopefully, still have a strong enough side out to be able to get a victory. Lucas to Asensio. Lucas has gone again. Asensio working the space, so we'll slot in Lucas. Looked at it early on his left foot, good save by Subasic. He does have a bit of a rocket of a left foot, to be honest. Lucas Perez, Marcus Asensio will whip it. Manolas could be up for the header. Jemerson flicks it on, that'll be my throw. See if we can get something from this side of the pitch this time. Iwobi, we'll give that to Ramsey. Get under control. There's like a wall of Monaco players there ahead of the ball and in front of my other players. But we get that to Lucas Perez. Again, get it out of his feet. Again, I looked to hit it early on his left, but he goes down. It's a good solid tackle, and they'll come away on the counter. But they've given it away themselves. Coquelin in there to Asensio. Lucas Perez, poke it on again. Francis Coquelin can't finish accurately enough. Good save by Subasic again. Asensio with the whip. Underneath this one is, Alex Iwobi as he gets flicked on again. Apparently we're not very good at attacking corners. Here's Coquelin. We'll get that in there to Ramsey who's turned. They've got a man down on the floor and they are actually going to have to substitute him off. Their number 41. Is that? Oh, I got a free kick. Alright, I didn't realise that was a foul. Can anyone take a free kick? Lucas Perez actually can take a decent free kick. He's going to tell the wall off here, I think, referee. Right, can we get this up and down again? That's the question. I'll try. Lucas Perez. Oh, no, is the answer. Can't even get it up and over the wall. Corner to come in. Mustafi. I'm trying to shoot. It just won't drop for me. Someone's gone down injured again for them. Coquelin around the corner into Bellerin. Squeeze it through that gap. That's not worked. He's getting up to his feet, but they've got stayed down injured here. Asensio into Ramsey was calling for it. Aaron Ramsey deflected another corner. Real spell of pressure for us here. Let's see if, again, someone flicks it away. They do. Win that header, please. Or use your feet. Okay, Alex Iwobi will spin. Get that into Coquelin. He will also spin. Francis Coquelin. Francis Coquelin. Finally, we score. Oh, we've dominated the past 10 in-game minutes, and at last, we're able to get ourselves in front. Coquelin driving around the corner and hammering that home. Subasic nearly got his foot to it as well to keep it out. Slight deflection on it, but not enough. Toe tips, I was going to say fingertips, but it's not, it's his foot. The tippy toes reached the ball, but they couldn't poke it around the post. We are in front. Asensio, great footwork. Here's the Ox. He is right-footed. I'll poke it there for Asensio. Asensio in for 2. Oh, Subasic saves again. We could have scored so many goals today if it weren't for amazing goalkeeping performances from Courtois and Subasic. Around the corner to the Ox. Little back heel looking for Asensio, but the defender cuts it out. 7 minutes to go to half-time. Just the 1-0 lead at present. Okay, Moutinho linking up well. Falcao spins, looks for Moutinho, who's tackled. Oh, good save. Manolas caught in possession there. Needed Petr to make that save. Corner for Monaco just before the hour mark. Dira comes on for Tira. Strange. Win that header, please. Walcott won the header. It's going to drop to Falcao. I'm going to dive in with Ramsey, and thankfully it put Falcao off enough that he missed the target. Dira, Falcao, Mbappe. This is great football. Dira's in it. Oh, and he's done me with that turn. Dira with a shot. Jeeps! Oh, off the line, and Petr pounces. Very nearly 1-1. So close to being 1-1. Unbelievable. Space for Balde Keita. I'm going to drive inside, draw the defenders out of position to then get it around the corner there to Lucas Perez to give it back to Balde Keita. We slated him earlier on, but he's finished that one off. Arsenal 2, Monaco 0. We're going to get 3 points in our second Champions League game as well. Nice little 1-2. I thought for a moment he'd overrun it there, but he just managed to get there before the keeper got to him or the defender slid in. Keita's first goal in an Arsenal shirt. Mentioned before the game started that, or just in the process of the stream, that I wasn't that keen on him and felt like he was a failed experiment, and then he turns up off the bench and scores a goal. Brilliant. Well up, Jack. Coquelin loses out to Theo though. On the run, finds Falcao, lays it off to Fabinho. It's a lovely little 1-2. Bellerin with a beautiful tackle. I've given that straight to Benjamin Mendy though. Across here to Jemison. Could shoot, has done. Check with a save. Twice. And that should hopefully be game momentarily. I can't seem to get the ball away at the minute. Dira turning inside to Jean Martinho, but we're forcing them backwards. The referee surely blows whistle any moment now. Down the line to Benjamin Mendy, waiting for the cross. There it is. Keeper's come again. Manolas heads away. Wilshere completes the clearance. Keita misses the ball, and the referee should blow his whistle as soon as that goes out of play. And he has done. Arsenal 2, Monaco 0. 6 points from our opening 2 Champions League games. A 2-0 win against Mönchengladbach. A 2-0 win against Monaco. Let's go and play the kids against Burnley, shall we? Jonathan Walters starting up top for Burnley. Jack Cork in the midfield as well. 2 transfers that we put through at the beginning of this save. Well up, oh, see you later. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Or maybe. No, didn't work. Wow. Oh, Tom Heaton took a touch. Could have been dangerous, and he's still not back on his line. We'll hit the ball early with Dolberg. It's going to drop. Off the bar! Can you believe it? If that had gone into the back of the net, that would have been ridiculous. Tom Heaton sprinting back towards his goal, and he's tried it from range, and it drops onto the top of the bar. Kasper Dolberg so close to an incredible opener. Nicely played by Gibbs. Iwobi in there to Wilshere. Dolberg arriving. Kasper Dolberg gets it under control. I cannot get a clean shot away with Kasper Dolberg unless it's from the halfway line. The defenders are doing brilliantly here to block everything that falls to the youngster. Lucas will get it in there to Wilshere. Oh, it's not the best of passes, looking for Keita from Jack. I'm not sure whether I'll sell Wilshere or not. We'll find out in January what the decision is. Goodmanson with a free kick and headed up by Issa Diop, not away. And Brady nods that down towards goal. Will that count as a shot on target for Burnley? I'm not sure. I think it might do. Nice tackle by Rob Holding. Again, excelling at centre-back. Lucas will get it inside looking for Jack. Eventually gets it under control. Look for Keita first. Then look for Dolberg round the corner. Kasper Dolberg this time could get a shot in that isn't blocked, and he scores. Rifling it in at the near post. What a finish. This kid is something special. Kasper Dolberg is so good. That finish was just superb. Drilling it in at the near post. Tom Heaton, no chance. That's a top draw finish. That's amazing finishing from Kasper Dolberg. Wow. 1-0. Nice. He's gone again there. Oh, Jack couldn't get it under control. But oh, lovely ball through. Sergio Roberto 2-0. That pass from Jack Wilshere was top draw. Sergio Roberto scores his first goal in an Arsenal shirt now as well. Just turns it around the corner, and Sergio Roberto made a great run. It was a brilliant run, just straight through the gap. Into the back of the net it flies. We are 2-0 up. Oh, he's given that straight to Sergio Roberto. That's a mistake. That's a foul. Ref! Are you sure? Have a word. Burnley's starting to play like they're Barcelona right now as well. Stop it, lads. Oh, I shouldn't have dived in there. Jonathan Walters on the run. He's not got much pace, but the 1-2, Robbie Brady maybe. Elongated 1-2 perhaps. Yeah, there we go. Work it back into Robbie Brady if he can. He's gone for the cross. It's a decent delivery. And Issa Diop can't get there. Weber with the save. Decent save that from the youngster. Needed to be made as well. Iwobi will play this over the top. Perez will look to knock it down but can't. Burnley put together a really nice move there. It was a great cross. Not too sure what Issa Diop was doing in the middle there, trying to win that header in such a weird way, but it dropped to their man and he should have scored. Very clearly should have scored. That's a foul made by Lucas Perez, but they're going to take their time. Still 2-0 here though. Nice ball down the line looking for Goodmanson. There is still time for Burnley to get back in this game. If they can get a goal now, it's a really heavy touch by Dean Marnie though. Keita forward to Marco Asensio. Dolberg's making the run, will play him in, but Ben Mee throws an arm up and blocks it. Goodmanson again. Hendrick, Lim, dinked forward but cut out. Oh, he did get to that. Jonathan Walters options out wide. Ben Mee. Goodmanson with a turn. Oh, wow. Kieran Gibbs put in a vital block there. That would have been 2-1. Corner's coming in from Robbie Brady. Eventually. Go on, mate, kick it. There we go. And up goes everybody. I've got no idea who won that. It's going to be another corner. Done well to win that header. Dosberg. Dolberg even. I think I call him Dosberg. Oh, that touch from Keita was terrible. He's gotten away with it though. Get back to Dolberg and then across to Asensio. This time, surely, 3-0. No. How have I not scored a third in this bloody game? Asensio had all the time in the world there and still couldn't find the back of the net on his favoured left foot. Really disappointed that he wasn't able to finish that, to be fair. Keeper was rooted to the spot. He didn't know what was going on. Kolasinac will bring that down and waiting for the referee to blow his whistle. There he goes. A 2-0 win against Burnley after a 2-0 win against Monaco after a 2-0 win. No, 3-0 win against Chelsea. I could have had a number of goals in that game as well. We should have scored more against Monaco. We should have scored more against Burnley. We should have scored more against Chelsea. The most important thing is that we are still scoring goals despite that. So 6 points in the league and 3 points in the Champions League. That is a very, 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 very good episode. I'm extremely pleased with that. We are top of the table. We have a quick train. And then, interestingly, Crystal Palace are level on points with us. Have a quick look at the league table to end episode number 8. Thank you very much for watching on YouTube. If you have enjoyed the video, then do make sure you drop the video a like and subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on more. Follow the Twitch channel as well to come and watch these live. I'd love to have more of you over here. But Arsenal and Crystal Palace at the top of the table. We're ahead of them on goal difference. We scored 13 and conceded just 1 goal in 7 games. Chelsea on 16, Liverpool on 15, Man United on 13, Manchester City down in 7th, Spurs down in 10th, Huddersfield though up in 11th, having a good season so far. Brighton, not quite so much. West Ham down there too, would have expected them to be higher, but never mind. That's a very good episode for us. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for more. I'll see you next time.